So we're with Raj Kohli, who has won the Best in Civil Services and Armed Forces award. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'm still in shock. I think I'll have to get my blood pressure tablets from my doctor tomorrow.
Definitely, we might have some to hand.
Yes.
Tell us more about yourself and the award.
Well, I mean, I'm still absolutely, utterly in shock. I do a great deal for the community as best I can, as most Indian people, most Sikh people do anyway. I think it's in our blood to help people, and just to be recognised by my own community is just it's exceptional. You know, I'm literally speechless, and that's the first time you'll ever get me speechless.
Raj, that's so good to know, but tell me a bit more about the work that you do. You're very humble in saying, you've been recognised, but tell us a bit more about yourself and the work that you do.
I did a lot of outreach work with particularly young people vulnerable in joining gangs and getting involved in gang violence. And being the father of two children, two boys myself, I know exactly how difficult it is to be a teenager in London, and some of the temptations and some of the pathways you might choose, accidentally. So I did a lot of work going to youth clubs and schools, and really just working as hard as I can, and then trying to get difficult to reach communities to join the police service. Somali community or the Eastern European communities, because I want a police service that reflects London and reflects Britain.
That's amazing. So it's a well-deserved award. We wish you all the best for the future, and hopefully plenty more awards to come your way.
Thank you very much, and it's been a fantastic night, and I'm not just saying it because of this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Well done. So we're with Pavani Reddy, who's won Best in Legal Services award. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Tell us more about you and the work that you do.
I'm one of the partners in the firm Zaiwala and Company Solicitors, which is the first ever Indian solicitors firm in the City of London.
Wow.
Which has been established 32 years ago.
Congratulations, that's amazing. Tell us more about sort of the services that you offer.
Yes, we handle quite a lot of arbitration cases, international arbitration, litigation matters for the international clients, and clients coming from India, Middle East, China. That is our expertise, and we're doing a lot of Iranian work at the moment, Iran sanctions. That is our expertise.
Right, brilliant. So congratulations on the award, and we wish you all the best for the future.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So we're with Dr. Gupta, who has won the Best in Medical Services award. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us about the work that you do, Dr. Gupta.
I have been doing the charity eye camp 1987 onward. I have done 14 charity eye camps in the different part of the world that include India, Burma, Pakistan,
Wow.
Ethiopia,
Oh, wow.
and Nepal. So these are the main countries where I've done the cataract implant surgery.
Wow, okay.
Basically, this is the thing which I wanted to do because my parents taught me that you should help the poor and needy people. And then when I got this opportunity, I thought, being an eye surgeon, I should avail that.
That is amazing. So you've been doing such an amazing job. Tell us about what you're looking to do in the future. What are your visions?
So far, future is concerned, I'm probably doing the last eye camp, and I'm going in September to do two eye camps. One is Kullu Manali in India, and another is in Surat, Ahmedabad, from where the Modi comes from.
Yes. Okay.
I'm going to the Surat.
Well, that is absolutely amazing. We wish you all the best for the future and good luck and well-deserved award.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who's won Best in Sport award, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Right. So tell us a bit about you, Jan, and what you do.
I just play football, and I was at West Brom, and then I moved to Liverpool in the summer.
My favourite team. So that's good. So you play football for the
Under 15s.
Excellent. Okay, brilliant. How's that going for you in Liverpool?
It's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Big move from West Brom?
Yeah, big move.
Excellent. What kind of advice would you give another Asian person who's trying to get into football? Because it's so hard to get into there. Do you get any advice you want to give somebody?
Just keep working hard and doing the right things and trying to your best all the time.
Fantastic. Well, Liverpool are doing really well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Back up there.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, look, we wish you all the best. Congratulations, and hopefully you'll see more of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, take care.
Thanks.
So we're with the winners of the Business Family of the Year. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Helen and Pamit Aliwal. Tell us more about the award and yourselves.
Gosh, to win Best Family is, we're really shocked, surprised, delighted, thrilled, all of the above. to have won this award. It's been a hard journey, 10 years in the making.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's been great. We've enjoyed it. Yeah, it's what we love to do. Hopefully we'll continue for many more years to come.
Brilliant. Tell people more about what is it that you do.
Tell them.
Well, it's basically teamwork. Helen does all the work, I provide the grammar.
That's a good combination. So, is it restaurants? About the business? Tell us a bit more about the restaurants.
Well, it's actually buffet restaurant, but not the way normal buffet restaurants are. We've taken the buffets very upmarket
Right.
and provided around the world experience.
Okay.
And also built up the biggest restaurants in the particular cities.
Wow.
Yeah, and as a result of that, it's been noticed, and we actually got private equity for funding in now.
That is amazing. What kind of advice would you give to somebody who wants to get into that arena?
Well, if it comes from the heart, as long as you're willing to put the effort in and you're really passionate, yes, you'll definitely be successful.
Brilliant. Well, look, we wish you both success in the future and congratulations, well-deserved award and hopefully many more to come.
Thank you so much. We're
Thank you.
thrilled.
Thanks for it.
So we're with this year's winners of the Outstanding Achievement Award, which has gone to Vijay Goel. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Tell us more about yourself and what you do.
I am partner in Singhani & Company, one of the largest Indian law firm, and we promote investment between India and UK. And now I am also chairman of London Chamber and Commerce Asian Business Association, which is the largest in UK. So our job is to look after the interest of Asian businesses, particularly from India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Nepal. And we promote their interest in UK. We do a lot of lobbying with government. We make sure the policies are in favor of Asian businesses and they do get a proper support whatever is needed.
Right, brilliant. So what kind of advice would you give businesses out there that are looking to get here? Because obviously, you know, the Asian community struggles quite a lot with business. What kind of advice would you give them to actually get out there and have their own business?
Asian community, I would say in particular, they have entrepreneurial blood in themselves, and they are doing 10 times better compared to the other parts, their counterpart. So I would say keep on going, whatever it is in their blood, whatever motivation they have, and they go it. And if they need any support, London Chamber is there to support them every step. Whether they need support in finance, whether they need support in the legal, whether they need support in HR or skill development, London Chamber will guide you for them.
Brilliant. Well, that's good to know. So if anyone out there wants to set up a business, looking to survive or get some help and support, contact the London Chambers. But you guys have done an amazing job and we wish you all the best for the future and well-deserved award.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
So congratulations to the winner of the Leaders in Finance Award, Balbir Binning.
Thank you very much.
Tell us more about yourself.
I'm in internal audit. I've worked in internal audit for a little while. I've worked for Christie's. I've got 2 young kids.
How nice.
And they're grown up and they're sort of very proud of all this sort of achievement that I've achieved here. And I'm very, very privileged and honoured to have actually received the award myself, I have to say.
I'm sure it's well deserved. So tell us about sort of the work that you currently do now.
Well, I work for a large auction house called Christie's, which some of you may have heard. So, yes, indeed. And effectively, my job means that I get to see every part of the business. So I travel both out to Asia, to North America, etc. as part of my job. Yeah. So, recently returned from Hong Kong and China, doing part of my work there. So it's a really interesting job, basically because I actually get to meet lots of really interesting people, get to meet the sort of most senior people in the business, etc., and make some critical decisions about how the business should be run as well, which is quite important.
Hence the Leaders in Finance Award. So tell us, if anyone out there is looking to aspire to get into finance, or, I mean, you're in a fantastic position within an organisation that's so reputable. What kind of advice would you give people out there?
I think they need to be clear exactly what it is that they want to do. Make sure that they work hard in terms of the educational achievements that they're actually seeking to achieve. The most important thing, though, I think, rather than technical skills, is the interpersonal skills. So they need to be able to get on with people and form those sort of relationships, because the further up in an organisation you go, it's less about the technical skills, it's more about the interpersonal skills, and that's important.
Building relationships is
Indeed,
key.
absolutely right, yes.
Fantastic award, well done, and hopefully wish you all the success for the future.
Thanks very much indeed.
We're with Jindy Khaira, who has won Businessman of the Year award. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right. Tell us more about yourself and the business.
Well, the business is a household brand name now within the food industry. Started with a handful of products in edible oil,
and we have now diversified, and as I said, we have well over 1,000 products.
Wow, that's amazing. So tell us about your journey as a business, how you have got to where you are.
I think, like most Asian businesses in the 60s and 70s, we had a humble beginning,
Right.
limited capital.
That helps.
I joined my brother after graduation in 1973,
Right.
and the business snowballed quite rapidly, and we expanded quite rapidly.
Right. Okay. So tell us about your future plans as a business then.
We are now busy consolidating and also handing over the business to the next generation.
Right. Okay.
That's the aim over the next couple of 3 years.
So you're looking to just let them handle it now and take
Absolutely,
it.
and take a back step.
Will that happen though?
Well, it's very difficult to let go, but I think it's the right thing to do.
You deserve a break.
Absolutely.
So, what advice would you give any business person out there or somebody who's looking to get into business?
There's a lot of opportunities out there. Don't hesitate. Work hard. Going's not always smooth, but at the end you will get there.
The rewards are there.
Absolutely.
Well-deserved award. Congratulations, and hopefully plenty more to come.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. So we're with Reshma Sheikh, who has won Business of the Year award for Octavian. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us more about Octavian and what you do.
We're a security company and facilities management company. We're international. We've got offices in the UK, USA, Africa and the UAE.
Wow. Okay.
Been established for less than 10 years, and most of our clients are blue chip clients. So we're very proud of the stuff we do.
Fantastic. So tell us more about sort of any future plans for Octavian, what kind of advice you would give to people out there.
Future plans, gosh, it's unfortunate that Suki couldn't be here with us. He's actually in America, but back tomorrow. But
He'll be well happy.
oh gosh, yes, he was trying to pull his flight back just
Was
for
he?
this.
Oh, bless. Okay.
But yes, we've got lots of plans. International expansion, focusing on our blue chip clients in the UK, and yeah, just keep doing what we're doing.
Right, well, fantastic. Congratulations and good luck for the future.
Thank you very much.
So we're with Dr. Amit Sra, who's won the Entrepreneur of the Year award. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you to the organisers and the judges and everybody here.
Right. Tell us more about yourself.
My name is Amit. I'm a medically trained doctor that works in the emergency medical field. My life essentially involves during the day running Jaguar Energy Drink and working the evenings and nights in a hospital.
Fantastic. So you're multi-talented.
I think everybody should potentially look at that and say he's just a little bit hardworking. Multi-talented is going too far, I think.
Okay, so tell us more about Jaguar Drink.
Jaguar Energy Drink is a very young company. We came to the UK not so long ago and are fighting massive competition in the UK, and our avenues to go in through sports, and we've partnered up with the Premiership League champions for 2014,
Wow.
Manchester City Football Club.
Excellent.
I hope you're a supporter. I am.
Liverpool.
Oh, well, unfortunately, look, they're a great team. I think all the teams in the Premiership have done very well. Obviously,
Manchester City have done amazingly well.
well, I think they're the most forward-thinking, technologically advanced team in the league at the moment, and have accelerated themselves to now not only having Manchester City Football Club, but having New York City Football Club and Melbourne City Football Club.
Amazing.
And we hope to be involved through all three sectors with them. And our relationship with them is very good and very strong.
I can imagine, well, it's a fantastic footstep for yourself, and hopefully, best of luck for the future.
Most certainly. Thank you very much, and thank you to everyone for listening.
Thank you.